was a time when the whole world came together and we all spoke the same language, the language of sport, and we did the job, and I was a part of it.
From the minute he walked in the door, I just thought to myself, this is the guy.
He was very loving and he gave up his time and he dedicated his life to the Olympics.
You see all the horses there, which was my security, and that's me there. That's me. That's me on security. I had that digitally enhanced and put in a frame. When Kathy Freeman was running in the 400 metres final, I was there. I was fortunate enough to be on security, and I remember she was in the last 100 metres of the race. And when you watch it on television, you see the angles, and they're very deceptive. You can't really tell, but I was there, and I could see that she was lagging behind.
I'm sort of feeling this power through my body, but in my mind I'm feeling a little bit not sure I can pull this thing off.
So I shouted, "Go, Kathy, go! Go, Kathy, go!"
Just this great big booming voice, so powerful and so present. It was just like, go, Kathy, go!
Go, go, go! And she ran, oh! And then, well, the rest, as they say, is history.
Well, you know, even Juan Antonio said it was the best games ever, and that's stayed with Dad. You know, he just can't let go.
Got to be careful sometimes. You try and run across. Man, you know what I mean? I was a volunteer at the Olympics. Oh. Yeah, I'm still kind of carrying it through into civvy life, you know? Helping people, connecting with people, talking to people.
The Olympics are over, mate.
Not for me, mate!
The famous stadium, Sydney Olympic Park. If you come with me, I'll show you inside.
You've got to understand, you know, when it was packed with thousands of people.
No, I think it's just like to hold the video. Could you just like to...
just taking my friends in
No,
here too.
I beg your pardon, sir. I haven't been notified about any of this.
This is my identification here, you know. I've got
Sorry,
clearance.
That's no identification. I'm sorry, you won't be able to come in.
Well, it served me well when I was here.
If you'd just like to be quiet for a second. What's your clip? What are you doing here, buddy?
And I was just going to show them inside the stadium.
That's all well and good. Please, we'd like to leave. Can you switch that off? Can you please turn that off?
Coffee, thanks, man.
Okay, darling. I don't know what went on out there at home, but he's absolutely devastated. Sam, come here.
Oh, you complained, didn't she, Ollie? She did. What did she say? I want to sit on your shoulder. Yes, and you did, so you could see the ceremony.
We mustn't spy on him, darling. We've got to leave him some dignity.
For me, it was a tragedy, personal tragedy. Left a terrible hole in my life. But, you know, I mean, that's over, that's done with. I've got another goal now.
What's that?
Athens.
Well, the Greeks would be mad if they didn't take him. I mean, he would be, I think, a beacon to all the other volunteers.
Al's got the oomph back in his stride, you know what I mean? He's got a goal again.
I'm confident that come 2004, he'll be an invaluable member of the team in Athens. I just hope we get him back.
We've been doing all we can to soak up the Greek language and culture to, you know, become inherently Greek ourselves.
Yasu.
He and Sam go off to the Greek club, dancing with the men, drinking all night.
Very strong. What is it? Uzo.
Good night, though, wasn't it? It was lovely. Yeah. I learnt a lot.
You did, you learned it.
I learnt... Dad!
What?
Samuel.
It's from Athens.
Quick, come on, Dad.
Oh, the Olympic rings, very official. Dear Albert Lewis. Thank you for your application to be a volunteer at the Athens Olympic Games. Oh, as you can imagine, we haven't received many.
What? What does it say?
Dad!
That's part of his training, you know, how the Greeks like to smash plates and things. He became quite unstable and got very depressed. So Dr. Rickards from here suggested that he stay there for a while.
You know, life is full of hiccups. We're all destined to be in particular places at particular times, and I'm more than happy to give them the benefit of my professional experience. So I have no problem whatsoever in dealing with this. None.
He quite likes it, in a way, because there's a lot of other Olympic volunteers there. They're all from the '56 Melbourne Games, but...
My plans for the future? One word. Beijing.
Albert, if you're watching, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.